Over the weekend, I had to do some last minute changes to the poster design that I was showing in the last vlog, the big painting with the vulture on it. And we had some family visiting in from Michigan, and they were staying at this very cool lodge, and it's just so beautiful. So we went there and hung out too, and I don't really like swimming, so my boyfriend took our daughter to the pool, and I got to sit in the covered gazebo, and it was like 75 degrees, and I was sitting under the shade, and I was just working on this design. What a time to be alive it is to be able to sit there in a shaded gazebo working on my iPad, drawing, while overlooking such beautiful scenery. I don't know if it gets much better than that. I definitely want to go back there and sit here at the same spot and do some more work someday, but we'll see. I'm about to launch this shirt that I made. It's cute, right? I've been holding on to this for like a month and a half, because I don't know why, but I kind of feel bad whenever I advertise my stuff, like people don't want that. But if you go and look at like a big company like Walmart or something, they're just like, look at my stuff, look at my stuff, look at my new stuff, you should buy it. So I'm trying to be better about that, because people love to buy from small businesses, right? So this is a new shirt that I made. It's a possum acting like they're dead. It says fake it till you make it. Proud of that. I thought of that myself. And also, the cool thing about this shirt is that I printed it myself with my own hands. My boyfriend normally screen prints my shirts for me, but for this one that I wanted for myself, I was like, I want to try printing that myself. And I've only done that a few times. I'm not that good at it, but I printed this shirt myself. I just spent like 5 minutes posing on a video so I can try to get a still frame of myself wearing this shirt and edit it into a listing photo. But I always feel so stupid whenever I'm doing that, because I'm just like a 2015 Pinterest model, just like holding my hair, looking at the ground with my feet together, or holding my hair looking to the side, acting like I see something really funny in the distance, but I don't. There's nothing funny over there. It's literally just a gray wall. I'm about to post this shirt, so you guys should buy it if you like possums and dumb stuff, which it has both. It has possums and dumb stuff, so I mean, what's not to love? Also, it's on a black t-shirt, which I love black t-shirts. Almost all of my shirts are black. That's my favorite color to wear. And I know a lot of you guys also love to wear black t-shirts, so I don't feel bad adding yet another black t-shirt to my catalog. So here's another black t-shirt. I am not sorry, because I love black t-shirts. If I walk up to someone's booth and they're selling t-shirts and they have different color options available for a design that I really like, if there's a black one, there's a 100% chance, with 100% certainty, that I am going to purchase the black one, because I just love black t-shirts. No idea where a few of these markers went. Maybe I accidentally put them over here, and maybe my toddler took them somewhere in there and they're going to be permanently missing. I probably really need to go through and take all these out. As much as I hate to do that, because I just did that not that long ago, I probably need to take all of these markers out and combine them, because I also got, let's see, I got these markers for free. Go through and see which duplicates I have. Last time I did it with just these markers that are in the cases already, that took me like no less than an hour to figure that out, and now I have even more, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I mean, if it's inaccessible for me to use, then it's a big problem, right? Maybe I'll just do a quick glance and see which ones I have that I know I have. Like this black one, I know I have that. Let me take that out. Sometimes I wish that I had one of those like shoe organizer things like Bailey J. Art has, where all of the like red markers are together, all of the green markers are together, all the blue markers, whatever, instead of like having to put them back specifically in order. I mean, it's nice to be able to reference the color sheet and then find what I want really fast, but it's very annoying to put them back, especially whenever there's two cases. So let's just have a little quick look, a very, very fast look. Look how different these two cap colors look compared to each other, and they're the same. This is the new one, and this is the old one. That's crazy. I don't know if the color difference between these two is showing up on camera as well as it does in real life, but it's really, really different. I have so many duplicates already, and I literally every single one that I've looked at, I've had a duplicate for, so this is not looking good so much for some reason, and I love the name of it. This marker is called Potato Brown, and this is the brown that I almost always reach for. Whenever I'm drawing, I almost always use like Potato Brown, and also there's another one that I use a lot. Let me find it. Okay, these are the two that I almost always reach for whenever I'm using green or brown, and it's GY5 and BR2. I don't know what it is, but these two are just my favorites. I love them. I love using these. I'm so glad that I got an extra potato brown. Who doesn't like potatoes? I love potatoes. So out of all of those markers, all of these are duplicates, and these over here, out of 48 markers, only 9 of them are new and 39 of them are duplicates, which kind of sucks, but I'm happy to have all of these. Maybe I'll go through this set of markers and then use this bag that came with the first set as a duplicate marker case. I don't know what I'm saying. Deal with the other one, and hopefully there is not as many. So I finished the painting I was working on last week, and I love the way it turned out. They were very happy with the way it turned out as well. They want to buy the original, and I think I'm going to sell it to them because I really do like the people that order the poster for me. They're awesome. I love doing projects for them because they kind of just are like, do whatever you want, and then they are almost always like, I love that. That's so cool. I don't think that I've ever made something that they didn't like, which is like the dream client. I'm honestly so lucky to be able to have this project because it's like a few months during the summer where I get to make a poster every month, and being able to do this project locally has helped me a lot to get other jobs locally too. So that's really helpful. And it's really cool to see my artwork all over town, and then also on like billboards and t-shirts and stuff. And it's really cool. I'm really thankful. We are doing so well with all of these markers. There are no duplicates yet. Obviously the colorless blender is going to be a duplicate, but that's in every single set. So that doesn't count. We're still good. When I get the motivation to do something like this, that's just like tedious menial tasks, like organizing markers, I really probably should sit down and ask myself, what task am I avoiding by procrastinating and doing this? Because I think there probably is a task that, let me sit down and think about it. So I have been wanting to, oh no, they're one of the duplicate markers. I have been wanting to make some new art, and I don't know, I've been kind of afraid too, because it's like, I feel like I haven't made a lot of good art lately, like for myself, because I've been making art for everyone else. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of not good for an artist to never do stuff that they like to do. So I think that might be what it is. And as a result, I might be a little bit rusty, because the style of art that I do for other people is kind of different from the style that I do for myself. And I think I'm going to hurry up and organize these last few markers and try to draw something really fast, because my boyfriend took our daughter to the pool and we are on a tight schedule. She may get in the water and then want to leave immediately, so I think I need some new tape on that. So who knows how much longer we have. We should try to make an art piece while we're waiting, right? All right, let's go. I cannot believe that I didn't have any duplicates in this box. I have a string on my arm, I see that. Now, since I put some other markers in from another set, I hope I can zip this back up. So let's see. I don't plan to keep it in there forever anyway, so let's get the duplicate marker one, and I think there's some over here that fell down, so good luck finding those. Why is it that when I clean up, the mess gets bigger? Like, why does that have to happen? That's so discouraging. Because I just turned around and saw all this stuff on my desk back again after I just cleaned it up, and now there's all kinds of stuff, but some of it goes back on here, so it's not the worst thing that could happen. But here's all the duplicate markers I have now. That's almost a whole set of markers. That's pretty cool. I have been building this marker set for years. Luckily, I have been gifted a lot of these markers. Otherwise, I would not be able to afford it, and I would not have them. I think I said this in the last vlog, but I love these Grabie markers. They're so good. Ooh, these colors look so pretty together, don't they? Maybe I'll do a piece inspired by yellow, pink, and blue. That would be really cute. Let's do that. Here are some cute little prints that I need to hang up. Here's some junk for the junk journal. I'll put that in there so I can put it in there later. I need to figure out something to put inside that picture frame, because it looks so weird and stupid and random that I just have a picture frame that has nothing in it for so long. It's just sitting up there, just chilling. Here are a few things that need to go in the other room. I don't know why they're on my desk, but look at these beads I got from Joann's the other day. Aren't they so cute? I love them. I don't know how to use them, but I love them. Please, why is this so dirty? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it was this dirty. This area right here is definitely dirty because I was drawing with pastels, but like, oh my gosh, why is there like pencil shavings and stuff up here? And dust. Oh my gosh, there was so much dust underneath that stand thing back there. I am going to clean that really good. See? Disgusting. So disgusting. One thing that really sucks about cleaning a desk of an artist, that is that whenever you think that you're cleaning up like a piece of like a crumb or something, like like a random, but then like you spray cleaner on it and all of a sudden it reactivates and it's something else. And then it's like smearing color all across your desk, which is kind of cool, kind of cute, but not really, right? Okay, I got a new paper towel. So hopefully that's the end of that. Oh my gosh, look at my desk. It looks so much better. Even though I have all of the stuff over here that needs to go back over here. Hopefully it's not as bad. Hopefully it's sorted now. Actually, this is pretty dusty too, so I'm just going to wipe it off. This needs to go in the other room, so ignore that. But now I'm finished cleaning my desk, and oh my gosh, I feel so much better about doing work. It's crazy. I don't know why I put it off so long, because it's unnecessary, and it makes you feel so much better whenever it's clean and organized. It feels much more approachable instead of how it was yesterday, because oh my gosh, how could I even approach that? How could I even sit down if I wanted to make art? Even if I didn't want to clean it up, there was just like no room for me to even create anything. It was not a good setup. But you know what? Now it's good to go. And I think that I am going to still make some art based on those 3 pencil pouches, which was the yellow, pink, and blue together. And I don't know. Let's see what we can make. I don't think I want to do anything too super complicated, but maybe just some dragon doodles. That should be good. Just to warm up, because I haven't drawn anything traditionally. I mean, I've painted, but I have not drawn traditionally in a while, so I think I need to do a little easy warm up. So I'm gonna sketch out some little dragons. Now I need to pick up my colors. It's maybe like these 3 I'm gonna start out with. I don't normally start out with such vibrant colors, but oh well. This is what I came up with based on the color palette of blue, yellow, and pink. And I don't know, guys. I think I ruined it whenever I added all of these little details around it. But I don't know when to stop. That's just who I am as a person. I cannot control it. I don't know. I just always think that something's going to look better with more little details like that. But I think I overdid it. That's something that I do quite often. And I don't know. Is it a look or is it overdone? I don't know. I think that maybe whenever I come back later, I might like it better. But for now, I think that I definitely added too many things around the edges. And it kind of ruined it. But if I wanted to make this a sticker or something, I could always take that away in Photoshop or something. I've stopped using these colored pencils pretty much entirely, and I started using the Posca colored pencils, and I like those ones much better. They don't break as often. This one was breaking every so often. It broke so many times. I had to keep it shorter than I wanted to. Really fast and clean this up so my desk is clean. Hi, hello, it's the next day now, and I stayed up until after 1 a.m. editing this video, and it's like 15 minutes long, so I think that I'm going to end it here because that's just quite a lot of me talking. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, thank you again. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.